Good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What would you do with yours today on this beautiful August 7th, 2019, the year of consistency, and the third quarter of the triple threat, family, career, and fitness. Y'all know it's Turned Up Tuesday, so gon' turn up. It's Turned Up Tuesday, so gon' turn up. Hey, it's Turned Up Tuesday, so gon' turn up. Smash the like button, smash the love button, invite a homie to the Dose House, because I know some of your friends, family members, co-workers, you got some chickens, you got some dogs, you got a little chihuahua, you got a little shih tzu, maybe you got a Great Dane, and they all need their antidote. And you know your boy Markiss is the one that provides that antidote. But in order for everybody out there in the deep blue sea, all my homies out there in the Autobahn out there in Germany, my people out there speaking French over there in Paris, in order for them to get the antidote, all my loyal dosers, do me my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Please, pretty please, on the count of 3, and that's 1, 2, 3. Hulk smash that share button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Drop it down, pick it up, and hook it and knock it out the park, because today's topic is going to be kind of lit, if I must say so myself. How my loyal dosers doing today on Turn Up Tuesday? I hope y'all feeling fine, because I am feeling good. You know, I say this thing every single day. I say we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours? I tell you what, the 24-hour mentality is a beautiful thing. If you have not tried it, I highly suggest you do it. One thing that I love about myself is I have the ability to live my life 24 hours at a time. And what that means is I try not to bring yesterday's issues into today, to have it be some long, drawn-out, depressing kind of situation. If you haven't tried it, just try it. I got a few announcements, man. I feel like church sometimes. Zach Pertwee, can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
I love Zach Pertwee, but I just feel like church sometimes. It's like the announcement section in the beginning where you just do your little announcements. Well, this Thursday, your boy Markiss will be on the Paradigm Shift with your homie Velco. If you don't know who Velco is, add him as a friend on Facebook. He is flat out fantastic. Don't worry, I will share this out on Thursday, but it's going to be 7 p.m. Central and 8 p.m. Eastern time. So catch your boy on the Paradigm Shift. We're going to be talking about everything. You're going to love it. I promise. Velco, I got an opportunity to meet him in Florida. He's a flat out fantastic dude, and I'm so glad to be on the show, the Paradigm Shift. I want to go ahead and shout out my homie Jesse Miller. This guy has been killing the game. Check the dad bod starting to just drip off of his body. I believe this has been 8 weeks of progress, 8 or 9 weeks, but he's lost 35 pounds. Jesse is a loyal doser. I got an opportunity to kick it with him in Florida as well too. He is a very swell guy. There's a lot of people out there that's on this health kick. If you haven't got the memo, I think you might want to. Well, yesterday I wrapped up day 16 of hashtag 75 hard. You see, it is going down literally. Man, this amount of discipline, I cannot tell you how great it feels, because let me tell you something. I'm the type of person that the only hard part about this challenge to me, truthfully, is the food part. Like, I just love an epic cheat meal every once in a while. I love me some pizza. I love me some Popeyes. I love me some ice cream. I love that food. So this discipline challenge has really got me in the zone. And as you can see, the dad bod is slowly moonwalking his way out of my life. I am doing so much reading and growing this brain and exercising this brain of mine. It feels so good. I'm filling my body with yummy in my tummy. And I'm sorry, Hannah. You know, Hannah owns Maxine on Green, and I was so into my book that I forgot to take a picture of that beautiful salad that she makes for me all the time. So thank you for that. But if you haven't tried hashtag 75 hard, I'm telling you, today is day 17 for me, and I feel phenomenal. I feel fantastic, and I just highly suggest you at least look into it. Send me an inbox message. Let me know. Well, a lot of people ask me, Markiss, how do you start the day at 6:30 a.m. With so much energy? Well, I've been up for 2.5 hours. I get on my Peloton bike and I just ride till I can't. No, I just like saying that for some reason. I don't know. I never knew about that song before I did that lip sync video. But anyway, what is this? 626 calories burned in 45 minutes, and this was an easy ride. I like to follow up my hard rides with an easy ride, and then after that, I got to go ahead, stretch it out, and get my yogi on outside on the patio. It'd be pitch black dark out there, ain't nobody up but just me and the bugs. We just out there chilling, getting flexy. And I know while I was talking about all this, I had some fashionably late people. They think that I don't have really good peripheral vision. Leanne Rhinesmith is just holding VIP doors open for people on there, on the left wing and the right wing. I got a little homie named Lyric that's got to tell you what up if you came fashionably late. Lyric, tell them what to do.
What smash the share button.
That's right. If you guys really enjoyed this show, beast up that share with a title. Do me a favor and make the title juicy. Invite people to the Dose House. Let them know what this thing is all about so we can grow this thing to capacity. Well, today's topic, we're going to talk about motivation, y'all, which is the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. And today's topic was inspired by a question that I asked myself. So I decided to broaden it a little bit and expand it all out to the dosers out there. How do you create a better version of yourself? Now, we go through life, right? We always want to progress. We always want to excel. We want to get better. We just want to just do amazing things, right? But everybody always talks about the what, but not a lot of people actually talk about the how. Either A, they hold the secret sauce to themselves, or B, they just flat out don't know. Well, I'll tell you, it breaks down to 5 principles that you need to have. You need to instill this. You need to do these things in order to have that more prosperous, fruitful life. So let's go ahead and get into the antidote so we can talk about it.
The antidote is a medicine taken and given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, it's 6:30 a.m. on the Eastern Time Zone. The Dose House is starting to get filled to capacity with people who want that antidote. I think it's time to refill some prescriptions. Hit them with the antidote.
All right, before we get too deep into the antidote, I need everybody in the comment section that's watching this on Facebook Live right now to wish Leanne Rhinesmith, our VIP door holder, a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let's get us some likes. Let's get us some loves right now. Type it in the comment section. She is the most loyal doser that's out there. She holds the VIP door open for everybody and make sure that everybody is legit. So Leanne Rhinesmith from Paris, Kentucky, thank you so much for being a loyal doser. You are an amazing human being. I got the opportunity to meet you in person in Florida. I love your spirit. I love your soul. You do amazing things. And I just want to wish you a very happy birthday. So let's go ahead and get into the antidote. We are going to talk about the 5 F's of life. That's right. And the number 1 F is faith. That's right. Have you ever heard the term walk by faith, not by sight? I'm going to tell you that is something that I had to truly hone in on because I am a visual person. I need visual proof. I need to see it in order to believe it. But when it comes, I'm not going to get too deep. Don't worry, Zach per tweet. I got you on deck. But I'm not going to get too deep into this. But I don't know if you believe in a higher power or not, or whatever your faith-based means. I don't want to get into the whole religion thing. I don't care if you worry about Buddha, Christ, or anything like that. But what I tell you is that what's really important is that you walk by faith, not by sight. The optimistic attitude that there's always light at the end of the tunnel, that there's always some spiritual being, that we are physical beings that live here on earth. However, our soul and our spiritual beings is what really needs to be taken care of. If you have that optimistic attitude and understand that there is somebody higher that's controlling all this and put your faith in that as opposed to what you can physically and visually see, life will be a whole lot better. Again, I've even practiced meditating. And let me tell you, meditating is really cool. I don't know why there's not enough emphasis out in the world on mental stability, mental clarity. We got all these shootings and stuff going on. We got all this craziness going on. And there's just not enough emphasis on mental health these days. Guys, let me stress this a whole lot to you. Stop worrying so much about your physical health. I'm not saying downplay it or omit it. I'm just saying start putting more emphasis on your brain. I tell you guys almost every day, this is the most powerful muscle inside of your body. And if you don't exercise it, just like muscles on your arms or your legs or your chest, if you don't use it, you will lose it. So please start putting more emphasis on faith and growing this thing right here. Number 2, La Familia. Man, I talked about this a little bit a while ago as well too. Start prioritizing. You have to break your life down into some sort of a pie chart. Y'all know I'm super analytical. Y'all know I'm super based off of numbers and percentages and statistics and all that kind of stuff. A lot of people I hear all the time, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. Start creating time. Wake your butt up early. Start figuring out what's the most important things in your life and then start spending the majority of your time working on those. For a lot of people, it's going to be your career. it's going to be your family, and it's going to be something that you enjoy doing for fun. I believe that's a great 33 1/3 separation to keep everything legit. Like, for example, you guys know this is the quarter of the triple threat. This is where my time is being spent right now. You see it right here on the screen. It's inverted, so y'all gotta bear with me, and I gotta like do all this weird stuff. But that's just mine. But you guys have to break down yours. Whatever the top 3 things that's most important to you, start creating time and making time for those things. But the family part is the most important because, again, after all this social media stuff goes away and your fake phony friends come in and out of your life, the ones that you stay with every single day, the ones, and keep this in mind too, not everybody has to be blood related to you in order to be called your family. Let me tell you, there's some people out there that I talk to consistently that I consider family, and I don't even talk to some of my family members as much as those. So again, this doesn't have to be blood related to be considered family, because you guys know where I'm going with that. I'm not going to get into too many detail. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. Let me tell you, you need you some fabulous friends in your life. You right now are the average of the 5 people that you hang around the most. Think about your Fab 5. Think about your top 5. Think about those people and average them up. And that's you. That's you. You right there watching this. You? Yeah, that's you. If you don't like that, then I suggest you get to moving around and get you a new circle of some people with some influence on you. And I highly suggest this. I had an episode about this a while ago, and I think this is really cool, so I want to tap into this a little bit. I truly think that there's this rule called the thirds that I learned a long time ago. Actually, it wasn't even that long ago. It was almost 2 years ago. The thirds. What I suggest is that you hang around people, 33% of people who have it better than you. Those people are going to inspire you. Those people are going to motivate you. Those people are going to help you. Those people are going to push you. So hang around people like that. They'll give you something to strive towards and go towards. You should also hang around 33% of people who don't have it as good as you to do the exact same thing, so that you can serve as motivation to them, so you can be an inspiration to them, so you can actually bring some people up to your level and give back and help other people. And I also think that you should surround yourself with the other 33% of people that's on the same level as you, to keep you grounded, to keep you humble, to be on the same page. If you surround yourself with 33% here, 33% here, 33% here, that's a whole 100% right there. I think that's right. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments section. I'm a little bit curious to that, but you need you some great friends. Speaking of which, when I get off this call, I'm going to go ahead and text my friends. They on Central Time, so I know they ain't even up yet, but I'm still going to text them and then try to hit them up more, because I'm guilty of not being able to talk to my BFFs sometimes. So, friends. Number 4, fitness. I know I done struck a nerve. I know some people just moonwalked out of the dose house right now. They just, I don't know, Markiss keep talking about this Peloton and his working out and stuff. Let me tell you, man. Let me just tell you. Follow some fitness people online, and I know if you're not into fitness, I get it. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired of the progress pictures. I'm so tired of you posting stuff about your food all the time. I'm so tired of you posting stuff about your workouts. Let me tell you, if you don't know what an endorphin is, if you've never felt an endorphin in your entire life, if you don't know what it feels like to really feel confident and good with your shirt off or in your bikini or whatever the case may be, let me tell you, it's an amazing feeling. In life, we only have one of these things, and I'm going to tell you, I'm out chasing the feel-good vibes. There is something amazing that happens when I hit a personal record, when I gain another inch on the arms, or I lose another inch on the waist, so that scale goes down, or the way that I feel when I'm done working out, knowing that I gave it my absolute best. There is an amazing feeling, and I don't care what anybody else thinks, because let me tell you, I have helped, I have trained, I have motivated, I have lifted, I have built teams. I've done a lot of amazing things in the fitness industry, and it's one of the most positive things that you can do in your life. It's not just about taking your shirt off and taking selfies and stuff like that. It's complete. I mean, listen, America is one of the fattest countries on this planet. We got it all jacked up, man. All this temptation, all this marketing, all this good yummy in the tummy. It's terrible, man. It's an epidemic going on, and we are guilty. I mean, there's a show called My 600-Pound Life, and there's a whole lot of people on there. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better. I'm not saying go out there and be a fitness freak or nothing like that, but incorporate some fitness into your life, because once you get a good regimen going, it's going to help you to practice discipline. That's going to help boost your confidence, and a lot of great things come from confidence. So just give it a shot. Don't knock it before you try it. It's a cult. It's a movement. It's something fantastic. Join it. It's great stuff. I promise you. Just saying. Last but not least, finance. Boy, this is a touchy subject here, man. I'm either going to gain some friends or I'm going to lose some friends with this, but it's okay. But it's a touchy subject, but we need to talk on it. You got to get your money right. I'm going to be honest, my money ain't always been right. It's been great. It's been sucky. I'm in the automotive business. It's performance-based. We go through seasons and all this stuff. I had to grow and learn. Ain't nobody ever really taught me about money. I had to learn about credit and all this kind of stuff. And luckily, I've had great credit my whole entire life. But let me tell you, it ain't always been pleasant. And it's because, for the most part, we fall into temptations. It's some good marketing out there. I know some of y'all love y'all some Apple products, and I know some of y'all love y'all some Samsung products. And y'all will do any and everything to get the latest phone with the latest update and the latest this and the latest that and the latest TV and the fanciest car and this and that. Let me tell you, material things, they come and go. They come and go. Let me ask you this in the comment section out there. How many people are spenders and how many people are savers? Let me tell you the mentality that I had. I used to save to spend. Anybody out there like that? Like, I used to save to spend. I was like, if I ain't got it, I'm going to save up for it and then I'm going to spend it. And it's like, control your finance. Here's the deal. I am not, who's some of those people out there that tell you, what's that guy's name? Somebody type his name in that's always trying to tell people what to do with his money, do with your money. And he went bankrupt a few times or whatever. He's like, y'all know who I'm talking about. Here's the deal. I'm not no financial expert. I do pretty okay. Oh, did I leave? What happened? Oh, man. Y'all didn't tell me that my stuff was jacked? Anyway, I'm not the greatest with money. I'm not the worst with money. But what's most important, we're talking about the 5 F's of life. Your finances is very important. The advice that I can give you based off of my experiences, don't fall into temporary pleasures, and material things don't last forever. I don't want to get into too many details, but I'm going to give you another piece of advice here. Things that go up in value, things that appreciate, you should buy. Things that go down in value, things that depreciate, you should rent or lease. If you want to talk about that later, I'd be happy to answer any questions, but I'm going to just go ahead and leave it at that. So I'm running at 1951, so I'm going to go ahead and start working on this. If you always want to make sure that you get a great dose of the antidote, make sure you check out my YouTube page. Type in my name, Markiss Stone, and you can always get the antidote. If you got friends that need to see these videos, if you need something to listen to while you're on your way to work, if you need some good audio, I mean, this is a great substitute for an audio book. You can just put this thing, go to the library on YouTube, and just go from video to video to video. You'll skip past all the shout outs and all that kind of stuff. It'll save you about 5 minutes from the live episode, and it's a great way to listen to some great motivation on the way to work. But the best way to check me out is definitely live on Facebook. Go ahead and type in the Daily Dose Show. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the 3 dots underneath the thumbs up button. Hit the following. Hit see first so you can always catch me live. Facebook algorithms, they be messing up and stuff like that. They want me to pay to boost everything and to reach my audience and all that. You guys know the deal. Do me a favor and check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
Hey, I do what I do from the heart and I don't expect nothing in return. I'm a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make my family smile and inspire the world at the same time. Y'all have a fantastic Turn Up Tuesday. Peace.